I had a great video all set up for you and I forgot to hit record. Oh my God, I'm sure that that's happened to everybody. But welcome to day 14 of the Gratitude Challenge. And you're here. You're still here with me. This is so awesome. And I'm getting subscribers, which is just, I'm like, woohoo. So remember, if you're watching this, subscribe. That's how people on YouTube do well, is by getting subscriptions. And then YouTube goes, hey, somebody over here is getting a lot of attention. Let's see what she's all about. So subscribe. Anyways, okay, so day 14. I love this question. This question or prompt today is a risk you're grateful you took and why. Now, a lot of us, especially in the obese community, are really chicken shit about risks. We just kind of want to hide. We want to kind of like, I don't exist. But that's, no. We got to take risks. And I would love to just go, 20 some years ago, I took a big ass risk and I was on Love on AOL. I met my first husband in a newspaper ad, okay? So my second husband I met on Love on AOL. Okay, and this was before Tinder and swiping and all that other crap. But oh my God, the internet's been around. Oh my God, it's been around. Okay, so anyways, all right. So we decided to meet for lunch. He told me he was Amerasian, so I kind of expected a little Asian guy, kind of like our Dr. Vong. But he shows up and he's 6 foot tall. He's nothing but meat. He's covered in tan deliciousness and he looks like a young Elvis. And I'm like, damn girl, I've hit pay dirt. But I thought to myself, okay, it's just going to be a great little free lunch. I'm never going to see this guy again. But no, he wanted to go out to dinner afterwards. And then the next thing I know, I'm dating him and he's coming over to my house. And, so that was, and then we got married and we've been together for forever. But, but that was a big risk, okay? And back then, it was actually possible to meet a decent catch online. Nowadays it's a little bit tougher, but like I've always said in my 60 years on this rock, that if you're in the dating scene, you usually know in about 5 minutes why they're on the market. And it's the ones that you don't understand that's on the market that you're like, okay, I'm gonna have to like take this one really slow and try and figure things out. But anyway, so that's not the risk I'm talking about today. The risk I'm talking about today is getting bariatric surgery. Oh my God, I can't even tell you the mental anguish I went through. I was so freaked out about the whole concept, process, everything, and it's like R and Y and sleevectomy and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, I'm going to lose 2/3 of my stomach. I'm never going to be able to go to a sushi buffet again. My whole brain was kind of like, ooh, this is scary stuff. I've been sliced open a couple of times. I've had some surgeries, okay? I've had some stuff removed. Couple of things, actually, some big things. And so the thought of having 2/3 of my stomach taken out and understanding my whole flora and fauna and all that other stuff, and I knew just as many people who had had bariatric surgery that had gained all their weight back as I did that had been successful and kept it off. So there was a 50-50 crapshoot that I wasn't going to be successful, and I didn't like those odds. So I started to really, really dig into what makes a person successful versus what makes a person unsuccessful. And the bottom line was your habits. So if you continue to do your old habits, that's where you start regaining your weight. But if you create new habits and start thinking like a new person, because you are going to be a completely different person after weight loss surgery, this is where the risk is learning who is the new you. I know people who have had surgery that's 3, 4, 5, 10 years out, and they still automatically go to the plus size section. When my surgeon told me we can get you down to 140 pounds, I laughed at him. I have no concept of what it is to be under 200 pounds. I've been over 200 pounds my whole life. I have no concept. I have no concept on this one. But I'm willing to try, and I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to do my best. And so that's why I've created this channel, is because I want to share with you my bariatric journey. And I also want to continue doing this gratitude challenge so you can see that, number one, you have to be grateful. You really have to be grateful for the tools that you're given, for the people that you're going to meet, for the new friends that you're going to make, and all of these things that you have to embrace so that you can get out of your fat brain and get into a thin brain. Okay? So, today's challenge, a risk that you took that you're grateful for, and why? I'm looking forward to seeing your risks down in the comments below. And don't forget, subscribe. All right, more tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.